Feel that chill in the frame, where the weird gets weirder and the walls all learn your name. Lolcows screaming like ghosts in a busted mirror glow. Spooky vibes hit hard when the whole room starts to go. Truth cutting like ice right through the air. One more look and you're already there. Unicorn girl A3, unicorn. Weird gets weirder, baby. Weird gets unicorn girl A3, unicorn. Think twice before you stare. Teeth in it, and it bites your pride. Every clip, come back with a cold eye on the ride. Those covetts, yeah, they stay in your chest. Make your pulse go hard, make you second guess the rest. Truth cutting like ice right through the air. One more look and you're already there. Unicorn girl A3, gets weirder, baby. Weird gets weirder. Unicorn girl A3, unicorn. Think twice before you stare. Mirror cracked, but it's still watching. Every grin got a shadow crossing. Say the name, let the room go cold. Unicorn girl A3 in the back of your soul. Unicorn girl A3, unicorn girl. Weird gets weirder, baby. Weird gets weirder. Unicorn girl A3, unicorn girl. Think twice before you stare.
Hello. So, I'm going to start off, my spooky followers. We are going to start off with a video from Lee, because he just posted one 2 hours ago. And you know, I got to keep my eye on this man, because he don't listen. So, and I started a little early, I'm sorry guys, but there's a nice thunderstorm going on right now, and I don't know how long I will be able to do this. So, come on now. See what I mean? There we go. Don't piss me off yet. Here we go, guys. Ah, there goes the banging. Hi, Dre. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day, honey. So good to see you, as always. Oh, dude, please don't stand on that banister. Thank you. So you keep doing that to try to look up in that attic. Oh, honey, you've been a mod. You've been a mod since.
Stop, you piece of shit. Stop with the bangs.
Very first time, sweetheart. I thought you knew that. I'm sorry. Get your cross, because you need that. Don't forget your Bible and your holy water. Go get your holy water. You're gonna, sir, I know you're going to provoke this thing. You are going to provoke the shit out of this thing. Oh, it's okay, Dre. It's all right. Not a lot of people do. One person, it took them like 3 days to figure it out. They didn't even realize the whole time. They were in my whole entire live, and they didn't realize that they were blue. It's okay. It's happened to me in some places.
So we've had like multiple like sets of bangs on the
Yeah.
bedroom door.
Why don't you just get a ladder and just go up there? You obviously are not afraid to provoke it because you do it daily. You've been doing it daily. So just go up there. Just go up there.
Why whenever I come out, you're never here?
Because that's what it wants you to do. It's fucking with you because you fuck with it.
Can you show yourself?
No.
Can you walk up the stairs? I know you like doing that.
It's not gonna.
You probably do that more than anything else lately.
It's not gonna do it. I'm telling you, man.
Walk up the stairs.
It's not going to do it.
Do it.
Okay.
Stop.
It ain't gonna stop just because you're telling it to. Sir, this thing has taken you out at the kneecaps. It has absolutely kicked your fucking ass. It tried to take your kidney. It took you out at the kneecaps. It tried to blow up your house. And you keep provoking it. At this point, they own your house. Just move. That's your best option. Just move.
Shit, we've not had that one.
Oh, I bet you did.
In ages.
I bet you did.
That is probably the most brutal. Yeah, I forgot about that one. That's probably the most brutal one we have. Can you do it again? Do the noise for me.
Ha! The dog better not be in your room again alone because that thing just slammed your door shut, sir. I will not be happy and I will not leave a nice comment.
Holy shit.
That dog better not be in there.
Loads.
No. Oh. Why can't you get in there?
It's done that again. Third time that's. So
don't they got like Century 21 real estate or some kind of real estate agencies over there? I sell that house and move because sell it to Vlad because now he owns it.
Doors open. So I think this is third time this has happened.
Well,
basically.
You did it.
I need child locks or something now on the drawers because you know it's effectively locking me out of bedroom. I'm sorry, you got to suffer through while you try for.
Oh, you're sorry.
The state of that guy.
Okay. I'm telling you. That dog better not be in there alone, or I will be very upset with you.
Just get me. There you go. Go on.
He locked you the fuck out.
It's not going.
sir, he locked you out. Don't try it. Just let it go. Just let it go. Vlad owns your house now. You fucked up. Take what you can and the dog and just sell him the house. Just give it to him. Just leave, because at this point he already owns the house. You fucked up.
Has it gone past? Yeah. That one's going easier. Holy shit. Chairs up, bed's down.
Well, I don't see the dog, so I'm not so upset right now.
Right. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to quickly walk in there and shut the door behind me. Or am I? Do I won't be trapped in there? No, I don't. So I'm so scared.
Yeah. I'd be scared too.
Where are you hiding? Oh, covers. Holy shit.
Sir, this thing is not hiding from you. This thing is poking back because you poke and poke and poke it. Now it's poking back. It's beaten the crap out of you multiple occasions. It tried to blow you up. Come on now. Come on. Come on. It's time to get help. It's time to get help. Real help. Oh, it flipped the damn mattress or something. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if camera's not steady, but
well, yeah,
on the drawers.
You're scared, aren't you, Lee? You're scared.
That must have been the loud noise I heard. Curtain windows are open. I'm 90% sure that they were shot. It's boiling.
I'm 90% sure you done fucked up and you need some Lorraine and Ed Warren type people to come in there now to save your ass. Otherwise, you're going to have to move and just forget this house ever existed, because this spirit now owns it.
And we get a lot of mosquitoes.
You fucked up.
Just put camera up there where I put bed back. Like bed. Sure anybody knows, like beds in general are super, super heavy. Can you push it back for me?
So that bed is smaller than mine, and I moved this whole bed by myself. Push it. It's not that hard. There you go. Put your back into it.
Like mattress. Mattress is like been.
To be fair, though, I have wood floors. He does not. Mine just slid across the floor. And it's on wheels.
I'm not prepared. I'm just going to sit on the floor. I'm not being trapped in room. Sorry, you're looking at floor.
Lee. Come on.
Oh, I'm shaking. I've never, ever been this scared in my life. Who am I talking? I'm here.
What? Why do you always got to sit down on the floor and provoke it more? Why? Why? You had to move your entire family out of the house. A smart decision, but at this point, I would be seeking professional help. The fuck?
Did you make all this mess in the bedroom? Oh my God.
I've always been
Oh,
here.
here goes Alexa.
I didn't ask that. I asked if, did you do this? Did you make all the mess in the bedroom?
Project, somebody that asked me to look into something. I'm been doing some digging. Just give me time. I don't remember the person's name. They're on my comments somewhere. And also, if anybody would like to support the channel, anything that comes into the channel will be going towards going live in September on the road. And for those of you wanting to know, they are going to be, I'm going to be starting in, I think, Texas. I haven't figured out the map exactly, but so far I'm starting in Texas and we're going to go from there. And anybody worried about my kids, their care has been set up. They'll be in school and I will be seeing them every weekend. So don't worry about my children. And yes, I'm going to be mentioning my children every stream because I have a disgusting freak who wants to keep sniping me.
Like, I'm close. I'm close to like breaking. Remember what? What do I need to remember? Is my guardian angel around me? If you are, tonight is the night. I need you.
So your guardian angels gave up on you. Your guardian angels gave up on you. Okay? They done gave up on you. They're you are a lost cause. You don't listen. You don't listen. You stole from Vlad's castle. That's like moving something from an Indian burial site. You can't do it. You just can't do it.
More than ever. Are you here?
I know what you did.
What did I do? And that the drawer shuts into that. What did I do?
I know.
Okay, what do you know? What do you know? I'd love to know what you know, because I think we've established now that I clearly have no idea what all this is about, what this means. I'm not knowledgeable.
I chose you.
Why? Why me? Why did you pick me? Can you leave me then? If you chose me, can you leave me?
You belong to me.
I don't know what to say. Can you just leave me? Please.
Mine from conception.
Mine from conception. Are you trying to claim that you're my dad? You've tried that. You've tried that before and it doesn't work. I don't believe. you're who you say. You're not my dad.
You can't
And how do you know? Well, we know you're right, but how do you know for sure?
carry the mark.
It said something like this before. The mark. Sure, it said on my right hand, and there's nothing there. What mark? What mark do I carry? You've commented on this multiple times now. Can you tell me what mark? You said on my right
You will
hand.
fulfill your destiny.
Lee, ask it different questions. Come on, man.
You will fulfill your destiny. I've already fulfilled it.
Hey, Kimberlina, welcome in, love.
I've married. I've had children. I've got grandchildren now.
You.
Destiny is love. That's all mine is.
You cannot stop this.
I can stop you. I don't know how. I've told you. This is personal now. I don't want anybody to help me. I want to be the one that...
You can't be the one. You cannot be the one. You're the one who fucked up in the first place. That's what it's telling me. That you're gonna end up leaving there on a stretcher. I'm telling you, you keep doing it this way.
defeats you. I think that's why you are afraid now, because you know things are starting to change. You know all the objects that I've been bringing in.
Oh no, don't say that. That's on my list. It's on my list. Because I'm hitting Salem too. I'm hitting Salem and the town over where all the hangings actually took place. The basement and the attic was the worst. Oh my God. Thank God I'm going to have companions. Mistress, your husband's going up first. I'm not going up first.
Into the house, and you know that they're more powerful than you could ever imagine. I just heard like a growl, like
Soon you will remember who you are and your purpose.
who am I speaking with? Like a proper growl. Either that or some...
He just posted this one about 2 hours ago. So I had to play it before I get into the one I really wanted to play.
One walking across, like outside, has farted or something. Who are you? Identify yourself.
Yeah, identify yourself, sir. It's not...
Why do you always...
I'm a neighbor.
You...
Oh, no. Hey, I grew up in New England too, girl. Don't feel bad.
Use that name. You've used that name many times now, probably 4 or 5 times. Why do you pretend to be something that you're not? Why do you pretend to be something powerful when you are truly weak? When you're a coward, you hide. Show yourself. Show yourself.
Oh shit! Really? I'm from Manchester. I'm from Manchester. Not that far off from Nashua. I actually know a few people in Nashua.
Continue speaking. Don't just finish with your name.
Well, it finished with you there. Oh, that's what's up. That's cool. That's what's up. Actually, my niece gave birth to my very first great niece at St. Joe's in Nashua. I was excited. Oh, it's telling you. It's just paper, bro. It's just paper, but it's trying to tell you something. It's trying to tell you something. Like, shut the fuck up and get out.
I'm done. The castle box is hanging off. It's literally just tried for. Oh, oh.
You look terrified. Aw, poorly, because you don't listen.
I think printer stopped. So printer started. Oh my god, my heart is pounding. I feel sick now.
Yeah, I bet.
Like I just nearly threw up then.
I've had those
my
moments.
God. Printer stopped. Hopefully the tapo on the landing can see. But I'm either sleeping down here tonight.
That's not going to help you. That is not going to help you, sir.
I can hear creaking. I can hear creaking upstairs now.
You make my brain hurt,
I'm not
Lee.
going back up there. The bangs, you know, that super loud one. You can't.
On.
Yeah, but
That's not gonna save you. And that was the end of that one. Oh my god. Sorry guys, I'm having technical issues because we are having a storm, so I was trying to get this out of the way before it got really bad. So let's see if I can get us to the next one and get us through it with no problems. Pray for me. I did not click that. Oh my lord, I did not click that. Thank you. Thank you. Shit. Okay. So these are the same guys that came from that I covered last week with last time with the asylum. But they're at I think it's a house. It's a haunted house. Hey Vicky. Yes, it's spooky time. You just missed Lee being dumb again. He had a new one up. Now I'm going to move into what I wanted to cover. If I can find it. Ah, here it is. This one's a haunted house. Same two guys from the asylum. Paranormal Quest. Why did it there? We'll start it from there. All right. Vicky, how dare you? How dare you tag me in things that make me feel unsafe? I was scared and laughing all at the same time.
There are a lot of terrifying things going on in this house.
A lot of people that have tried to live in this house have gone crazy.
Yes.
That was clearly footsteps.
It was great, though. It was great. I have to give it that. I do have to give it that. That's the greatest thing ever.
There is somebody in this house. We are security.
I haven't went crazy yet, I don't think.
Hey everyone, Ryan and Dave here.
And welcome to our paranormal quest. Tonight, we are going to be investigating one of the spookiest, most sinister, haunted houses that I think we have ever been to. This place has a dark history that really can't be explained. There's a lot of urban legends about this house and a lot of things that kind of connect to reality and historical fact in ways that are strange and bizarre.
There are a lot of rumors of hauntings and terrifying things going on in this house. Footsteps, shadows, people being pushed.
And tonight we're here to try and see if we can capture this paranormal activity on camera, because there's a lot of stories from inside this house. And we're here to find out if we can document this paranormal activity on camera. So join us tonight as we investigate the haunted Bruce Mansion in Brown City, Michigan.
Pulling up to this place was very creepy, very chilling.
I think we were pretty shocked when we first saw this place.
Well, yeah.
All right, you guys, we are heading to a place that our friends Connor and Dawson have been urging us to go to because it's so insanely creepy and haunted.
Yeah, they said this place is actually one of the freakiest looking haunted houses that they have ever seen. So I'm excited to investigate this place. And from what I've heard, the history of this place is actually really dark. There's a lot of history that ties the house and the land to a lot of urban legends that are dark and sinister. And I'm excited to investigate this place tonight. And actually, to be honest, I'm a little nervous about this place.
Yeah. Because Connor and Dawson had some crazy stuff happen, so.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely insane. They told us as soon as they left, they said, you have to go to this place. A few days later, we jumped on and we booked it because we're like, this place is insane. In Brown City, Michigan, of all places.
Yeah.
Can you imagine living in a city called Brown City? I couldn't imagine living in a city called Brown City. Like, I would expect everything to not be green and colorful. I would expect it to just be looking like a desert.
I think it's going to be right up here on beside this gas station?
On the left, I think.
Holy shit.
What?
That place is freaky.
Oh my gosh.
That is the epitome of a haunted house. Oh my God.
Wow. I don't have any words. Oh my gosh. That is like Disney's Haunted Mansion.
Right. If you look up haunted house in the dictionary, you guys, that place comes up. A picture of that place comes up right beside the definition of haunted house.
Wow.
Holy crap.
Wow.
That is crazy. We got to park here in the gas station because I guess we have to go into the gas station to check in, which is kind of crazy.
Wow.
We can get a one-topping pizza.
It must be one of them really small towns. Okay.
Oh,
While
man.
checking into the haunted overnight paranormal investigation of the Bruce Mansion.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I like that. Oh, I came across my thing already.
Hello, sir. We're here to check in for the overnight paranormal investigation tonight. Yes.
Yeah. Oh my god, that looks divine.
Yes, I did. Okay, good.
That's a really cool system, though. So far, really nice people.
Yeah, he even offered to make us a pizza, even though we can't eat it.
Well, of course they're going to be nice people. You're going to stay in their haunted fucking mansion. I would be nice too.
Oh, no.
This is absolutely
Whoa,
insane.
look at that.
Crazy. They're still doing tours right now. So, but here in a little bit, we're going to have this place all to ourselves. And I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm excited. And I think if you guys have been watching the channel long enough, you know exactly where I want to go. But I don't know. I want to go to the roof.
I love how there's just a gas station like right across the street from the most haunted place in this town. Pizza and lotto and liquor. And liquor's like the first thing that you see. It's like number one and it's in big letters.
We cannot allow Dave to go to the roof. There was a horrifying story that happened this year, just in May, of a woman who...
Oh, now you want to protect your friend. Because at the asylum, you let him go upstairs after they told you not to let him go upstairs by himself. That lady was very specific.
fell from that top tower and nearly died.
Yeah.
So we absolutely cannot allow Dave to go to the tower. I am not picking you up out of the yard or the driveway.
Yeah. Probably not the best idea.
No.
Okay, well,
But
what do you think?
Let's get this
Smart
night started and
thinking.
head in here, because I have a feeling there's something crazy waiting for us inside this place.
Me too.
Everybody, welcome to the Bruce Mansion. As far as personal experiences that I've had here, I have a lot of catching things out of the corner of my eye. And yes, I do hear a lot of bumps in the night. I stay here on site, live here.
When we first pulled up to the place,
Sir, I hope the owners are paying you really good money, because I don't think I could live there. Going to stay there to do paranormal investigation is different. But I don't. No. There's no way I would live there. There's no way I would live. They would have to pay me with a lot of zeros. After what's the minimum wage in most states? What, 7 something? Like, you'd have to pay me a lot of zeros after the 7.
it looked like a house straight out of like the Addams Family, or like if you looked at that house, it would just definitely give you the vibe that there's something haunted about this house.
This was a place that you were really anxious to investigate and really excited to investigate. Why?
Well, so for me personally, Edgar Allan Poe is like one of my favorite people. I mean, he was
Hey, Tasha, how you doing, honey?
nuts. I love him. And this
We are at the Bruce Mansion in Brown City, Ohio, or something like that. And right across the street from this mansion is a store, like a gas station with a store that sells liquor, pizza, and lotto.
house has a story that is almost identical to the Telltale Heart. Do you remember that story, the Telltale Heart?
Absolutely.
He had the body underneath the floor. He was paranoid. He was going crazy. And this story is very similar to.
This place is actually on my list of places to go. That's why I'm covering it.
That they allege that the man John Walker hit somebody with his car on a back road.
He hit someone out on the road, and this was back when cars first came out, early 1900s.
Oh Lord, Tasha, everybody's afraid of you. I was watching a live today, and a certain creator, begins with an N, unblocked everybody except for you. He said he was not unblocking you for some reason. People don't like hearing the truth, I guess.
And he allegedly killed someone with his car and hid the body on the property, buried the body. And a few months later, overcome with grief, he hung himself on the next floor up in the tower of the house.
With that is just the urban legend of it. But I actually dug up some information that potentially gives this story a little bit of credence, if you wanted to hear it.
Yeah.
So, obviously, there's no body found. There is no proof that he ever hit anybody with his car. But I found a death certificate of a man by the name of John Walker who lived in this township back in the correct timeline, and his death is not unknown like they say on the internet. This may be the first time it's out there. His death is not unknown. His true death is marked as, it's a lot of big words. I can't really pronounce them, but essentially the meaning of it is extreme stress. Like, this does not happen unless you are stressed out to the max for a very long time. And for me, that doesn't mean that he killed anybody. But with the amount of stress and the stories of him just going crazy because he killed somebody and paranoid, to me, that gives a little bit of credence to that urban legend, to more than just a campfire story, to where, okay, why was he so stressed out?
There's a long-running rumor or legend about people that live in the house, the owners here.
Yeah, it seems like, like me and Dawson were there, and we were trying to put pieces together about some of the stories about the people that live there, and it seemed like every person that has lived in this house has, like, sort of gone crazy, I guess you want to say. The last owner kind of like just spray painted all the insides of the house, like leaving everything to my daughter, things like that.
So I'm going to omit the name here, but owner's name, leave everything I have or will have to the love of my life, a woman's name, and then leave, just scribbled on the walls. And then throughout the rest of this room, there's other things that were written on the walls that have since.
How you doing? Hope you're doing well, Justin. Been trying to catch some of your videos. I had to take a day off.
It's been covered up. You can see there's writing underneath of it, but they've since been covered up with like orange spray paint. So definitely the guy that was living here before the current owners of the house definitely had something going on. It's definitely very strange. Let me ask you this, because we heard from Connor and Dawson that I think someone had told them that a lot of the people that have tried to live in this house have.
This poor guy right here looks stressed. Looks so stressed. I bet. So, of course you can. Let me drop the link. Give me a second.
Gone crazy?
Yes.
Does that make you nervous? nervous at all while having staying here?
No, but like I said, I'm a skeptic. I'm not a big believer in that kind of a thing. So I don't know if because I always rationalize it away somehow or another, like the things I hear.
You're a whole lie, sir.
But I have heard that even construction crews that have tried to come and work here have left and said, no, we don't want to work here. We won't work here. But personally, I haven't went crazy yet, I don't think.
One of the first owners that built the house, I forget his first name, but his last name obviously is Bruce. I was told his wife fell down the stairs by the front door and actually died in that house.
Oh God, look at those.
The woman who allegedly fell down the stairs and died, the story was that it was the son's house and his mother had fallen down the stairs and died. What seems to have happened was it was the mother's house. Her name was Cynthia. It was the mother's house.
Hello, unicorn.
Hey, Justin, how you doing, honey?
Yeah, I've been having a little cold.
Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're feeling better. Sucks being sick. Well, you just sit back and relax, and we'll enjoy this. This is called Bruce Mansion. I'm going to be actually going there. It's one of my stops.
The son then took over the home and sold it to John Walker. I think that's where this game of telephone begins, because it was always a story of the son and the mother. It just got reversed somewhere down the line, but the true fact is the mother, Cynthia, owned and lived in the house. I could not find any proof that she fell down the stairs.
They just need to paint it black and it would look exactly like the Addams family house. They were right.
But I do have proof that she died within the house. And her death certificate actually has probably on the cause of death, which is also interesting. It was rupture of the heart, probably on the actual death certificate. If she truly fell down the stairs, it's one of those things where she might have climbed to the top of the stairs, had this heart issue, fell down, and that's where she was found. It is not on the death certificate as she fell down the stairs, but she absolutely, this woman did live there, did die there, and then her son sold it to John Walker. So there's evidence to say that story is also true.
The only thing I've heard is that there's a Ouija board melted in the table or just on the table down in the basement, and that they don't know why there's a Ouija board down in the basement because the owners that took over this house took over it about a month ago, June 1st, and they don't really know too much about why things are in this house or, much of the history of it, whatever. But I don't really know too much about the Ouija board. They just know that they don't know why it's down in the basement.
Noted. Do not touch the board down in the basement. Got it.
And talk about the Ouija board in the basement, because that's something we're curious about.
I discovered that the first time that I went down, which was actually about 3 weeks ago. It was the first time I went.
Justin, why have you been crying today? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? It's been one of those weeks, but I feel ya. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Glad you're okay. Do you have Discord?
Basement, and there it was. And like I said, I'm a skeptic, but at the same time, I shy away from that kind of thing. I haven't touched it, moved it.
That's the shit. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. You don't have Discord? Oh, okay. Well, I know there's a way now you can message people on here, and if you need to get a hold of me, just send me a message on here, okay? I don't want you to have to go through anything alone, okay?
I have no idea how long I've been here.
convicts that had been here before us weren't able to come down here to the basement because it was flooded. But it's not flooded now. So we're going to go see if we can see this Ouija board and see exactly what's up with it. So, you ready?
Yep.
Watch your step here. This is got a pretty... This is definitely a creepy haunted basement. Stereotypical. Guessing this is it right here? Yep, there it is. And it is. Yeah, it's attached.
Yeah. Yeah, dude would not unblock you. Unblocked everybody else. Blaze. Queen of Karma. We can take a deep breath together, honey. But like I said, if you ever need to, just message me. There's private messaging now through YouTube. I'm not quite sure how it works because it's brand new. I'll type it in the chat. I'm not saying his name. There you go, Tasha. You terrify people. It's fucking hilarious.
To this table, which is attached to the ground. No, it's not attached to the ground, is it? No, it's just really heavy. But just this table has a Ouija board glued to it. That's interesting. An interesting interior design choice. I mean, it could be that whoever lived here before was really into the paranormal, just wanted to use the board as a design for, like decoration. But it certainly would freak someone out if they had no idea what, if they'd only seen the movies about Ouija boards. I mean, you said you think you might have an explanation for it, Dave?
Yeah, to me it looks to just be like a Halloween prop. It looks like, just from evidence upstairs, it looks to me like at one point they attempted to do a haunted house in here. And that just seems to be like it would be a prop for the haunted.
Anytime, Justin. Anytime. Okay? Right, Tasha? I started laughing when I saw that. I'm like, what? And these are grown men. Most of these people afraid of you are all grown-ass men. What are you hiding? What are you hiding that you don't want Tasha to know? You don't want to see your truth? Hey, go ask Alice. How are you? Welcome in, hon.
House.
Yeah.
That would be my explanation for it.
Yeah, I'm okay, unicorn.
Could have been that it was a...
What's that, honey?
I'm okay, unicorn.
Okay. Do you have my email? I'll type it in the chat. Take my email, and if you ever need to talk, take my email, okay? I don't like to hear that people are trying to go through things alone. That goes for anybody. If you need to talk to somebody, don't go through it alone. We can all be crazy together and cry and vent and do what we need to do in private. It was in his one today. I can't give you a timestamp because I stopped watching. He pissed me off. Because somebody is emailing me. Pretend if it's not him, either he's lying or somebody is really trying to fuck with him.
For the haunted house, along with a lot of other stuff that we've seen out on the surrounding property. So
everybody who lived in this house, basically everybody who lived in this house went crazy, ended up either getting divorced or ruining relationships, very close relationships.
That's my email, honey, okay?
Yeah, you make sure nobody laugh at me and stuff.
No, nobody better be laughing at you. Who's laughing at you?
Nobody?
Okay. I am Go Ask Alice. I'm aiming to start in September sometime. I don't have an exact date yet. Okay. Yeah, no one in here will laugh at you, Justin. Nobody in here. Everybody in here likes you. Yeah, I have bad anxiety too. I feel that. But Justin, you better tell me if somebody's mocking you. I won't stand for that. You hear me?
Yeah, unicorn. Understand.
Okay. I don't allow that here. You know that. Neither do my mods, neither does my supporters. They all like you over here.
And it spills over to people that just hung out around the house a lot. Everybody just they went crazy. They got divorced, and then you have the story of the girl who fell from the very top of the house. That was her best friend who was with her in that moment. Now, we don't know exactly what happened, but what we do know is that was her absolute best friend. And once that happened, they no longer spoke again, which is kind of a major plot point for Osmodius. And it's a big thing to throw out there. You may not even want to really entertain that, but
Right, Vicky? Doesn't it look like the Addams family house almost? Like, picture it being like black, painted black. That's kind of like how I see it. That's how I see it.
while I was in the house, I just kept getting this nagging feeling like, why is everybody going crazy? This is connected to something that I know about, but I'm not going to say anything about it because I didn't want to scream that out into the universe. I also think if you're open to that sort of thing, I would say ask about 7 a few times. See what happens.
Okay, I know you told us on text
Make sure you get my email written down, Justin.
message that you weren't going to tell us what you meant by that, that we should just ask about 7, whatever that means. So
7 is Osmodius. That is the number he chooses to go by.
Oh, damn. That is a little...
Back in the 1800s, they used the front parlor or whatever they would call it at that time. If your loved one passed away, they would bring the body here. And like I said, it was pre-funeral home era.
Oh, my goodness.
And they would display the bodies in the front of the home.
Why?
And so there's been hundreds, maybe, of dead bodies downstairs in that front room.
you and Dawson were in here alone. What was the atmosphere? What was the energy like in here?
Oh, it felt supercharged, when we were in there. Honestly, the vibe just got really spooky in the house. Like, you definitely felt like somebody was in the house following you around. Several times I told Dawson I had to look behind me, so I kept feeling like somebody's watching me or following.
Okay, anytime you need to talk. Okay, I've been checking my email every day, so you need to talk, email me, okay?
Following me from behind.
And you don't let anybody laugh at you. You come and find me. Email me. I'll come if you're on live and they're doing it, I'll use my wrench. All right? Don't let that happen. Don't ever let anybody laugh at you.
We would hear somebody downstairs. We heard noises, like somebody ran up the stairs on Dawson in the attic, and that was really frightening because I caught that in audio in his lavalier.
What happened up there?
What the dude?
What just happened?
You didn't hear that?
I heard something. What was it? A crack?
It was like something on the stairs.
Justin, if you want to drop your channel link, you can too, because you got a lot of people over here that like you. Okay?
What happened up there?
What the Dude,
What? What just happened?
you didn't hear that?
I heard something. What was it? A crack?
It was like something on the stairs.
It's a really spooky house. I mean, honestly, being in there alone is just really, really
Yeah, I'm
terrifying.
not going in there alone. I ain't going in there alone.
And the little girl that allegedly passed away, she was here under quarantine with tuberculosis in the late 1800s. There's a lot of activity on the next floor, and there's a lot of reported sightings of a man like with a little girl behind him that he's like protecting a little girl. Other groups that have came with EVPs and all that kind of thing. There's huge amount of activity here, if you know how to detect it and see it, which I never did before. But you guys are going to have your hands full tonight. You'll have lots of activity. I can promise you that.
Things would pop into my head while I was there. I kept feeling like, hey, do not stand on the top of the stairs. I just kept getting this nagging feeling. Something's going to...
Guys, go check out Justin's channel. Sub up. Help him get monetized. He's almost there.
push us down the stairs, which at the end of the night, Connor was standing at the very top of the very highest floor stairs and felt something pull his shirt backwards towards the stairs.
We should, although the... What?
Someone just pulled my shirt.
No, I told you to be careful by the stairs. I'm not kidding.
Something just pulled my shirt back.
They were trying to pull you down the
Awesome, Vicky. Thank you.
stairs. I'm not like trying to hype it up. Remember,
guys, I'm not kidding you. Hold on. I gotta see it. I don't have a flashlight. Shoot. I don't have a flashlight on me. Dawson. Hold on. Okay. I literally felt the back of my shirt. Turn around. I'll show you.
Hey, Queen of Karma. Good live, love. Ash kissing. Ash kissing. I was dead. I was dead right there.
Felt the back of my shirt go like that. Right up the stairs. It scared the hell out of me.
Is there anything else you think you want to tell us before we tackle this house?
Don't stand on the top of the stairs. If you're gonna be up there and you want to be in the stairway area, be off to the side.
If you guys find a body there, let me know. I hope you guys have a good investigation, though, because that house is seriously terrifying. I would tell you guys to definitely split up and go solo in the house and just let it sort of open up to you. Because I felt like when I did my solo there is when we started really experiencing some really weird stuff after that.
Okay. Well, it sounds like we're going to have to go solo at some point tonight, which is good for us because that means one of us gets to sit in the air conditioning in the car.
Yeah, because it was super hot when I was there. So good luck.
Thanks, Connor. We appreciate it, man. We'll talk to you later. Thanks.
Absolutely, Justin. Absolutely. Matter of fact, when I'm done, I'll share your channel to my community tab.
Dawson, we're going to tackle this house, and we'll let you know what we capture.
Absolutely.
Thanks again,
Have a
man.
good night, boys.
We appreciate
Be
it.
safe.
Thanks, man. Yeah, thank you. Interesting. So, guys, Connor just released a video a couple weeks ago from this house, and Dawson is releasing a video sometime around this. So go over to Dawson Taller's channel and Connor's channel, Paranormal Encounters. They'll be linked in the description. Once you're done watching our investigation, go watch theirs because they, as you heard them talk about, caught some crazy stuff in here.
Oh, yeah.
You ready to jump into this investigation?
I am. Let's do it.
Let's get started. All right, so we are officially ready to get started here at the Bruce Mansion. We are going to start at Dawson's request, or at Dawson's suggestion. We're going to go up to the second floor and start there.
Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa.
Music box just went off.
I heard that.
Went it down this hallway right here. I have it propped up so it's pointed upwards, so it has an upward angle, but I have it
There we
propped up
go.
by a spirit box, so that's not anything strange underneath it. That's just our spirit box to angle it upwards, because most people, unless they're walking right in front of it,
Hey,
aren't going to
unicorn.
break the field right along the floor.
Here, what's that?
Can we do a movie night? Oh, unicorn. Oh, they were here.
Yeah, we're gonna do one tomorrow night.
Okay.
We're gonna do Independence Day, okay?
Okay.
It'll be 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna do Independence Day with Will Smith, okay? Over on Kit.
Okay.
Right.
Did you set off the music? Can you step in front of it again so we can see that music play? Cue Dave standing right in front of, right at the top of the stairs, like everyone told him not to.
That's right. When in Rome.
That's right. Even the guy over at the gas station, Dave, he told me, he said, I always make sure I don't stand at the top of the stairs when I was over there buying an energy drink.
It probably is. I don't know. I just know that I am not going in there by myself, because this mansion's on my list of places to go. And I'm not going in there alone. Thankfully, I have companions coming with me. Her husband can go in. I'm not doing it. Hell no. Hell to the no.
There's something about these stairs that freaks everyone out.
But I always say that. Like, that's why I want to do this live, this little journey I'm going to go on, because I want to hear both sides. Because there can always be a logical explanation for most things, right? Some things you can't explain that are really creepy. Other things you can explain away. But I always feel like some of the stuff that they pick up could be just interference from like another cell phone, or if somebody's using like a two-way radio or something. Pick it up.
Oh.
I don't know what it would be.
As you can see, as Dave walks there, it's going off. Whoa. Hello? Is there someone standing right here in front of me? Is this the little girl that I think it was either Dan or Dave over at the gas station told me your name was Emily, I think? Is this Emily? Is this Cynthia? Is that what Dawson said her name was? Cynthia?
Mm-hmm.
Is this Cynthia, the woman who owned?
Absolutely, Justin. I do every night. I pray for everybody, especially those I care about. Okay? Boo, Queen of Karma. Why do I feel like you're going to be the one on my trip? You're going to be the one that's just going to say boo randomly. And I'm going to look down and have to laugh. And then something's really going to go boo and scare the shit out of me. And y'all are going to laugh at me. I can see it now. I can see it now.
House before John Walker? I'll walk over here so I'm not blocking that. In case the mail goes off or candle goes off.
Thank you, Vicky. Everybody say a little prayer for Justin here. He's not having a good time right now. Oh, I know, Queen of Karma. I know it's going to be you. And it's okay. I'll appreciate it. Trust me.
We got a temperature disruption or temperature change. If you see,
I'm used to getting scared because all I got to do is turn around. One of my kids will be standing right there. You know, they're all getting bells for Christmas. My Nana too.
see that in the middle of the hallway there, you can stand on that strip that's going back and forth with the blue light, and it'll light up. And we don't want you to push us down the stairs, but if you want to push anything down the stairs, you can either shove that candle off the banister or you can push.
It's okay, buddy. We all have those days. We all have those days. That's why it's important when you have those days, you have a way to reach out to somebody. That's why I gave you my email, okay? Just reach out.
That little box we have set there, you can push that off. We're going to start by calling out to you if anyone's here.
Yeah, and that doesn't help either. I hate being sick, so I absolutely understand that too. Not feeling well doesn't help when you're not having a good day.
To show us where you want us to go, to talk to you. To show us where we need to go.
If there was a lady that died by falling down these stairs here, can you touch the device that we set at the top of the stairs?
If you just passed away from, or if you had a heart attack, can you make the candle turn off by touching it?
I have a feeling it's a little deeper than him just not feeling well and he just doesn't want to talk about it live. Let me find out. There's some people out there making fun of my friend here. It's not going to work out.
It's not going to hurt you. It's not hot. It might be strange to see a candle that's not real fire, but it might be strange to see a candle that's not real fire, but it's not going to hurt you. Can you just touch that candle for us?
Oh, why do you... They said don't stand by the stairs, right? So you put a candle there? You put a candle there. Is it... I can't even tell if it's lit or not, but that's stupid. That's just dumb right there. No, it's definitely lit. For fuck's sakes.
It's a lot louder nowadays than it was back when you lived here, I'm sure, because when you lived here, you didn't have all these cars driving by. You didn't have all of this insanity going on around you.
I really hope so, because they've been warned not to stand at the stairs. Good, yes. Keep drinking water, Justin. Stay hydrated. The heat's probably not helping anybody either. I don't know what part of the U.S. you live in, but it was 103 where I live today. It was 103 degrees. The ghost just boots me. Yes, that's what they were warned. That's what they were warned. And I'm like, I really hope that's a fake candle, because you're trying to set that whole house on fire. And there's a caretaker that lives there. No, I make them leave.
Do you ever get tired of hearing that?
I mean, crap. Lee got poked in the kidney. They tried
Yeah,
to
I'll try not to. I'll try not to. Try to cry though.
Oh, Justin. So sorry, bud. Oh, you have my email address now. You reach out and stay hydrated. It's very important. It's hot as balls outside.
If you're somewhere in the house listening to us, could you make a loud sound?
But yeah, Queen of Karma. So Lee from Really Haunted posted a new video today, and I played it before this. That motherfucker, like this thing, whatever is in his house, totally trashed his bedroom. Tried to lock him out of the bedroom. And he just sits down and starts talking to it. I'm like, sir, get an exorcism in your house now. Stat, pronto. Oh my God. I hope everyone has AC. I had one blew out. Oh no. Yeah, we have 3. I have one in my room and 2 going, and I'm sitting like my bed is right by it. And then I have 2 fans going that are blowing right on me. But the problem is it's so hot. And at certain times of the day, like when people are working or coming home from work and then getting on their devices to watch TV or whatever, the grid is like, fuck you, and shuts we have rolling blackouts. We're having rolling blackouts, and it's pissing me off. I found it. He was unblocking people because he said they would need somewhere to go to vent. And he said, not you, pew, pew. I told you. He unblocked Queen of Karma. He unblocked fucking the one that's named under me. Please. Like, he unblocked Carrie. But he was like, no. You really scare people, Tasha. What the hell did you do besides tell the truth? Damn. Well, I don't care. You're welcome here anytime.
So we know
I appreciate the truth. I ain't afraid to hear it.
that you're there.
Right? They do too. They know everything. It's funny because even as he gave you a show, he had a whole stream about you. He had a whole ass video all about Tasha at your post. Oh shit.
We should give him some space and walk down here to the bedroom. Mm-hmm. See this? See all those pretty lights? You can do
Good, Justin. I'm glad. I don't like when my friends are upset.
that too. Follow us down here.
We're not feeling well either.
That is an old bed frame.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, it's an old house. It's where Morticia
John
Adams
Walker
slept.
We heard you went through a really rough time, that you lost your wife, and then you made a mistake.
You're in the Adams family house. What did you expect?
As the story goes, it may not be correct. But can you give us a sign if you accidentally hurt someone? And you felt that guilt? Maybe you still feel that guilt.
Is it true that you buried somebody in the yard or on the property or under the house? If it is, can you touch one of these devices that we set up?
I really don't know if I want to know the answer to this because that's one of my stops.
Hello?
Whoever was setting off that music, where'd you go?
No, I don't do that over here, Justin. I don't do that here, honey. What's going on? You can tell me what's going on.
I think I've been
Let me ask you this. I don't really understand at all what
I'm a little congested.
Hello, congested?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, if you gotta cry, then cry. It's okay. Nobody here's judge. I've cried on panel, so don't feel bad, okay? It's nothing to be ashamed about.
means. But what does the number 7 mean? What does the number 7 mean?
Well, at least it's not 6. At least there's not 3 of them.
So there's some kind of force or entity in this house that has ties to the number 7 for some reason. If there is, touch one of these devices that we set up, please.
We're going to be in here for a while tonight. Sometimes it'll be both of us. Sometimes it'll just be one of us at a time. And I wanted to tell you that when I'm in here, you can do anything that you want. You can push me. You can scratch me. You can hurt me. You can do whatever you want to do to show me that you're here. You can scare me. There's nothing that I'd love more than to experience what everyone else has in this house.
Good night, Vicky. This is probably going to be a 2-part anyways because I can hear the thunder getting closer, so I'm going to probably stop at the what am I at? As close to the 2-hour mark.
Can I still stay up here?
What's wrong? Yeah, you can stay up here as long as you want. So I'm gonna try to make it to the 2-hour mark. I'm at 1 hour 24 minutes, so I'm gonna try to make it to the 2-hour mark. But this storm, I can hear it getting closer, so I don't want it to kick all of us. That's happened. That's happened. But and then tomorrow night will be our kids' Independence Day movie for 4th of July, okay? You just sit here and chill out until I'm ready to end, okay? Get
Okay,
spooky
unicorn.
with me.
Could you open or close a door for us? Maybe open the door to the attic here. I'm standing here watching. Can you push the door to the attic open? Or the 3rd floor, whatever you called it? Go ahead and push it open if you're here. Or close the door to the bedroom here. if you're capable of pushing people down the stairs or off the roof or making people go crazy, or I think you could shut a door.
Got very quiet. You want to walk back away from the front of the house to get away from the road noise and then maybe do an EVP session back in here?
Yeah.
The further away from the road noise that we can get, the better.
And stay away from them stairs. Stay away from them stairs. Yes, that's fine, Justin. You can.
Rolling EVP session. Placing the recorder right here. Is there anyone in here with us that wants to talk? If you can hear us, you'll have to speak really loudly because there's an open window right here. Seems to be letting some noise in.
If that is an electric candle, that motherfucker just either the batteries died or it just went out all by itself, and I'm feeling uneasy right now. Always. Guys, don't forget to sub up to Justin Retro Stuff channel. I put his link to his channel on my community tab. Go check him out. It's good people. He's almost to 1,000. We're trying to get him monetized. Help him out. Oh, hell no. That should turn back on by itself.
Was there somebody by the name of Cynthia who lived and died in this house?
So please go sub up to my friend here. It's my buddy.
Did you have an infarction when you were coming up the stairs? What?
Just never heard that word before, infarction.
Has a heart attack.
That's what that means. Infarction means heart attack.
Dave's bringing out the fancy medical terms here, and I'm just sitting here like, an infarction?
At least I think that's what it is.
That is what that is. You got it right.
Cynthia, we love your home. It's beautiful.
It is a beautiful home. I will give it that. Just too spooky.
Was there really a man in this house who hanged himself after hurting somebody?
Was it because he was on? Yeah, when it's time, I will.
I'll listen back.
Nothing on EVP. Nothing on EVP, but I tell you what, I could stand here.
Oh, already getting a bad feeling about this.
All evening.
I know, that's why I haven't moved.
That breeze blowing in that window is the cool relief that we so desperately crave for a long time.
Yeah.
Has anyone done anything out here? We didn't hear the music. The candle's still on.
is
That
now.
box is still sitting there at the top of the stairs.
I'm going to laugh if your equipment gets thrown down them stairs. I don't want to hear you cry about it. I don't, because you were told not to stand by the stairs.
Are you waiting for us to come in here alone? What about back here?
Diesel truck.
No, I know that, but
Oh.
I'm stuck.
Oh.
Thank you. Hear that music again? They've definitely added on to this house quite a bit.
Yeah. This is another apartment.
The caretaker just said that he lives there, so of course there's apartments and stuff there. People take care of it and they do tours. Oh my God.
Can you try to make that music play? All you got to do is walk down the hallway that we just did.
You saw us do it. Just walk right there. I tell you what, if you make that music play, we'll leave the house for a little bit. We'll go outside. Give you some space.
I'm actually getting really excited to do this tour. I'm not even going to lie. I am not even going to lie.
Would you like that?
Scared and excited all at the same time.
So quiet. Very quiet.
Yeah, so you will let the stream
Maybe
go
just for 10 minutes.
longer.
To end.
Love it.
Yeah. I think I'll let it run till 9. We'll end it at 9 o'clock. How about that? Because it's 8:30 where I am. I don't know what time it is where you are, but it's 8:30, almost 8:30 where I am. So we'll end it at then, and then tomorrow before I do kick, I'll finish this, and then I'll go over and do kick. We'll do Independence Day, and then there's another case somebody asked me to cover that I've been doing some research on from the Cecil Hotel.
Session before we do abandonment.
Mm-hmm.
Just tap in and do just a quick, brief Estes. 10 minutes max.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured tomorrow's a holiday. Yeah, they gave me the name. What was the name? Hold on. From the Cecil Hotel. Eliza from the Cecil Hotel. Apparently, she was unalived there or something, so it's going to be interesting.
See if anything comes through that could be relevant. We'll set up right here at the top of the stairs where supposedly people were pushed or grabbed. Connor had his shirt grabbed from his story, from what Dawson said. So
from his story,
maybe someone can communicate that way.
Maybe.
His story.
If I sit here, this should be good, right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Whoops.
Yeah.
His story.
I'm going to be using the ghost tube lens as a blindfold. Okay, so there's that. There's that. Okay. Okay, and we are good. Heard something.
All right. So my name is Dave, and that is my friend Ryan in there.
Ryan is such a not a good name in my life, dude. You should change your name.
Sitting
Just saying.
on the ground. I'm going to be asking you some questions, and you can answer my questions through the radio that Ryan is using.
They'll get you.
Can you come through and first start off by telling me what your name is?
There was a man's voice that came through there. I couldn't make it out, but it ended with an N, I think.
Could you repeat yourself? Could you tell us what your name is? That would be most helpful.
I bet it would.
Are you one of the former owners of this house? Is it all right that we're here in the house trying to talk to you?
Leave.
Oh,
Okay. If you want us to leave,
yeah. When they tell you to leave, that's usually a sign they want you to leave. This is when shit starts getting funky.
and that was you that responded, and you want us to leave, like you said, there's something sitting at the top of the stairs.
It kind of does. Leave. Could you imagine just walking through, doing a paranormal investigation, and the ghost be like, leave, and you don't do it? Pure insanity. Pure insanity.
Push it down the stairs.
Maybe that's what happened to Ash. Maybe it's Ash.
And we'll leave.
Good. I'm glad, Justin. I'm glad you like it. I enjoy having you. My buddy.
Knock it over and push it down the stairs.
Problems here?
But I don't think you'll do that.
Woman said in the or something like that.
What is the name of the person who fell down the stairs?
See, Queen of Karma, I feel like these two are just two stoners that don't know what the hell they're doing. That's why they keep calling the two guys that are actual paranormal investigators. See, I don't know what I'm doing either, so I really can't talk much, but at least I'm researching stuff.
Stairs.
Brings them here.
I don't know what that means.
An hour.
Again, are you one of the owners, former owners of the home? If you are, please come through and tell us.
You are doing a very good job, Justin. And your channel you're doing very good on your channel as well. But very, very good. I watch and like. Sometimes I can't catch you live all the time, but I try to.
Your name.
I love.
How come you're still stuck here in this house? Do you know that you've
in there?
Yeah, I'm going in here. So if you don't want me in here, slam this door there that you want me out.
Oh, that was weird. A woman's voice came through. I couldn't make it out though. I'll have to review it.
Who was that just came through? What's your name? If you're upset that we're in here and you want us to leave, let us know.
$2,000.
2,000.
I hope she means dollars.
And then I heard the word men.
2,000 men.
How come people are afraid of this house?
Damn.
I something them.
What? Was it a brothel?
Do you like scaring people that come here to this house?
I need them, maybe, or something like that.
You need them?
She needs 2,000 men? What? Are you guys sure that this wasn't a brothel at one point? Because, if she clocked 2,000 men, I'm half impressed and half mortified.
What does that mean? Does it upset you when people come into this house? And if so, why?
Thank you.
What are you thanking me for?
Probably
I didn't do
being
anything.
polite.
Actually, I'm quite irritable and irritated to be in here tonight because it's very hot and muggy.
Sir, don't talk to me about hot and muggy, okay? Because it is hot where I live.
And I didn't sleep well last night.
Hot everywhere.
Are you able to pick up on that negative energy?
Something about a home?
Said
Not their home?
Oh no.
Or
home.
something like that.
Are you able to pick up on my negative energy? If you are, there's a shovel right here in front of me. Can you knock that shovel over?
It's Dave.
Yeah, my name is Dave. Who are you?
Dave. I feel like some of these ghosts just like you, Dave. And probably not in a good way.
My friends Connor and Dawson were here a few weeks ago.
Take it.
Do you remember them being here?
Take it. Why?
Was hurt.
Music box just went off. Do you remember Connor and Dawson? If you do,
Oh, footsteps. Oh no.
make that music box play again.
Was hurt.
Music box just went off. Do you remember Connor and Dawson? If you do, make that music box play again.
Yeah, hit the like button, haters, if you're watching. It all helps the channel. Either way, and if you're gonna snipe, at least hit the like button for fuck's sake.
Dawson wanted me to ask and inquire about the number 7. Can you come through the radio?
That's so funny. I'm sure you just blow him a kiss. Hit the like, haters. Mwah.
If that means anything to you. Ryan is listening. He's sitting on the floor over there. You can answer through him. What does the number 7 mean?
I don't want to see it.
I will see, or I can see.
This lady said 2,000 men. She needed them. Then to take something. I think this house was a brothel. I am not convinced it wasn't. That's quite a number of men.
Is there something going on in this house to do with the number 7? Do you like the number 7?
I don't like odd numbers.
There was a woman recently who fell off the top of the house. Did you have something?
Do your job.
Did you have something?
No, she didn't. The ghost said, do your job. Yeah. Do your job, Dave.
to do with that woman
your
falling off the
job.
house? Do you make all the people who
Those people.
What about?
They're charging 200 an hour. That's what it is. Fuck. It was a brothel. I'm telling you, it used to be a brothel.
About those people?
I have that feeling.
Are you responsible for making all of the owners of this house lose their mind?
Lucky 7. Yeah. I mean, those are the lucky numbers if you're playing dice. 7 and 11. Like I said, it sounds like this used to be a brothel. She said 2,000 men. Take it. And then do your job. Now stop.
Stop.
Now stop.
Yeah, I'm here.
No, I know. I'm laughing. I know you are, but this is crazy. How are you going to tell them to do their job and now to stop?
Or is it just something environmental?
My God.
There's a lot of...
What?
Dead.
Whoa. Whoa. Now. That's a little aggressive. That got aggressive real fast. That just did a complete 360. What?
A lot of stories and a lot of legends and a lot of hearsay about...
I'm sorry, but if I'm there and I hear dead, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
things going on in this house. And if they're true, I'd love for you to come through and talk to me about it.
7. Isn't that a movie where like the little boy's like, I see dead people? With you there. It's a movie.
With you there.
Who is the name of the man who hanged himself on the 3rd floor?
Well, it's not do your job. He's done. What?
He's done.
Oh my God.
What do you mean he's done?
I think this ghost is a narcissist. And possibly an unaliver. I'm a little... And she may have ran a brothel. There's a possibility.
Come on.
Come on.
I'm waiting on you to do something. I've been standing here.
She wants you to go by the stairs so she can push you down them. Don't do it. Don't do it. And don't... Ryan, don't let your friend go by the stairs. It sounds like a trap.
Begging you to respond to me for a long time, and I haven't heard any.
I feel like everything that I've watched with these guys, because I've watched some stuff behind the scenes, and everything that I've watched, Dave, the bigger guy, he's always the one that uses bait.
Thanks.
It's not fair.
So you come on.
Justice for Dave.
Bro? You still haven't pushed that thing down the steps. You still haven't turned the candle off. You haven't come through and told us your name. If you're so vicious as they claim, I would have expected to see all of that happen by now.
I'm not laughing at this. I'm not laughing at this. My boyfriend, he made a new handle so he could come in and say hi. And it's Mr. Uni. So mods, if you see a Mr. Uni, that's my boyfriend. Don't block him.
I'm gonna walk into the front bedroom here. Whose bedroom was this? Huh? Whose room was this? If this was your room, can you come through the radio and let us know?
There was a voice there, but I couldn't make it out. I gotta review that one.
Should we go up to the attic, the 3rd floor? Will you show yourself up there? We're just curious to know if there's somebody in this house, like it's being claimed.
Oh my God.
So far,
Ah, my ribs.
I don't think so.
Oh my God.
Whew.
But you could prove me wrong.
It's just gone really quiet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you think? You think?
Whew.
It's the 2nd time that's happened. I don't know if that's a bug doing that or what. Because there's some chonkers in here.
Some what?
The bug back there.
The hell is a chonker? What is a chonker? Guys, you can't just throw a word at me like that. Explain yourself.
Do I?
Yeah, do you?
Chonker.
Not actively.
Did any of that have any relevance at all?
No.
No. Well, I think it's time that we see what stirs up whenever we leave some cameras in here alone.
Yeah, let's do it.
Inside one of Michigan's most haunted houses.
Oh, it's in Michigan.
All right, we're getting ready to leave 2 cameras set up here in the Bruce mansion. We're conserving batteries because there's no electricity here. So we're going to do 2 cameras, one in the attic and one here on the 1st floor. This is the front parlor where they actually would have held wakes or viewings in front of the house. And then the attic, of course, is where the little girl is said to have passed away from tuberculosis and hangs out. So
Oh no.
we're also going to be using
Like,
ghost
hear that?
chatter to ask questions while we're gone. Now remember, this is not messages from spirits. This is questions that I have pre-typed into this app to ask while we are gone in hopes that maybe something will respond to it. And if you want your own version of Ghost Chatter, you can get it in the iOS store, iOS App Store, or the Google Play Store. And also, if you want to win free versions of Ghost Chatter, we're going to be giving away 6 free Ghost Chatter premium subscriptions. You have to download the app, which is free, and then you'll get a premium subscription. All you have to do is comment down below, I love Ghost Chatter, and I love the Bruce Mansion. And from those comments, we'll pick 6 at random to get a premium Ghost Chatter subscription. So make sure you go down there and comment that below. I'm going to go ahead and start the isolation session. In 10 seconds, it'll ask the first question. We are going to go ahead and use Emma the child, so that maybe whoever's here will be more likely to speak if it's a child asking the questions.
Oh, no. No.
All right, guys. We're leaving. Let's go.
Yeah, it's on my tour list. Now, I need to discuss it with my people coming with me because I feel like it was a brothel. She said 2,000 men, do your job, come now. And then she told him to stop. Oh my God. That's quite an impressive number if this is true. I'm gonna have to look into this story a little bit more.
What happens to the owners of this house if they live here?
Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Yeah, because I don't want I don't want to walk into a ghost brothel, for fuck's sake. Did you pay? Oh my god. Fuck. Abandonment. The Bruce mansion is empty and the cameras are rolling. Oh shit, that's an EMF candle? Holy shit. So it's not a real candle. Okay, good. I thought those dumbasses put a real candle there. There's somebody that lives there. The caretaker.
Is John Walker here?
That music is creepy. Why? Oh my god, something growled. Oh, Justin.
These are some.
It growled. Why did it growl?
Some of the most terrifying sounds that you can hear inside a haunted mansion. Sudden footsteps and growling. And we're only 5 minutes into the abandonment.
Oh my god.
But trust me when I tell you, these sounds are not paranormal. When we placed this camera here, we had no idea. The only thing we'd be capturing is a raccoon party in the attic.
A what? A raccoon party? That's what was growling. I bet you. They're fighting over whatever scraps they can find. A raccoon party. Oh my god. I'm dead.
This not only explains the sounds of footsteps we captured on the last session, but also means any sounds or movement we hear inside this house can't even be considered as paranormal evidence. And it's obvious, these furry trash pandas have made themselves at home here inside the Bruce mansion, and we're in their house now. An unfortunate fact that they're less than thrilled about.
Well, they're little trash pandas. Leave them alone. You're interrupting their party. Leave the trash pandas alone. Look at it. It is so fucking with them. It is. It's a fucking trash panda. Oh no. Those. Oh, they're so cute, but they're so menacing. That's a big one too. That's an overgrown, humongous trash panda.
The EMF candle does trigger 5 more times in the attic, which is strange inside a house with no electricity. And the music box does alarm again. But our whole abandonment session on the 3rd floor is contaminated.
I wouldn't call it all contaminated. I'm just saying that the trash panda was having a good time and you outed the poor thing. Bastard.
Down in the parlor, Ghost Chatter continues to ask questions.
Who was the lady that fell down the stairs?
Can't you use a different voice? It's creepy. It's all squeaky.
And the EMF tripwire does trigger numerous times. But nothing definitively shocking happens. And as we return to the house, we have no idea what situation we're walking into. But later tonight, we'll find out.
You're gonna walk into that trash panda. That's what you're about to walk into. Don't fuck with it.
Firsthand.
That was a big one, too.
Because as you can see, the raccoon feces has created a certain scent up here.
I bet.
A scent that Dave's nose is not happy about.
Oh my God, these two are comical. You guys, you are comical. Don't fuck with the trash pandas.
All right, Dave, we officially finished abandonment, and now we are getting ready to do solos in this house. We didn't have much happen when we both were in there together, so we want to try and isolate, split up.
He said no. He wasn't saying no in agreeance either. He's like, I'm going in there. Every time he goes, they make him go somewhere alone. Some bad shit happens.
Ourselves more vulnerable. And we are going to go in. You're going to be in the car while I go in first.
Yep.
And
He's
then
like, yep, it's
you're
your
going
turn,
to
bitch.
come in when I go outside. And I'm going to do the basement and the attic, the two areas that you cannot do.
Yeah. I'll explain.
Oh, well, that's smart because every time you guys go somewhere, you always make Dave the bait. And it's just not fair. So it's your turn to be the bait.
Not more in the car.
So
at least he'd be able to pick you up after.
this is going to be creepy because the basement is very old. It's very dark. And somehow I'm always the one that goes to the creepy basements.
Oh, that's because there's spiders there. Well,
I
good
don't
luck.
blame you.
Hopefully you have something
Yeah,
happen.
I don't blame
and,
you. Spiders either.
Watch out for
Fuck
spiders.
them
I'll
spiders.
do my best. Good luck out here. Maybe some. I'll see if John Walker wants to talk in here.
Okay.
Or whoever 7 is.
That's true.
That's a movie.
Here we go.
Little boys and dead people. I know that's the name of the movie.
Okay. All right, I'm officially inside. I'm not going to do a static camera on this one because I'm going to be wandering and I'm completely alone in here. Dave's outside. I'm going to wander through this house with just a handheld camera to face in front of me, point wherever I want to, and then this face camera right here to capture whatever reaction I have to what happens. I'm going to be going minimal equipment. I'm also going to be running
there
on
was a trash can.
as a part of Ghost Chatter,
So
which
far,
we
everything's
used
working.
on abandonment. I'm going to be using a new feature from Ghost Chatter, and that is the Ghost Chatter box, which is a spirit box built in. And I want to test this out because Connor worked really hard to make this work. And I want to see if I can get any intelligent responses to come through. So let's start on the Ghost Chatter box here. It is a spirit box. I'm headed to the basement.
All right, you guys. I'm sitting out here in the car. Ryan is inside doing his solo. And when he is done, then I'm going to head in. Now, I will be interested to see if Ryan has anything happen while he's in there. Because for the most part, we haven't had anything happen. And I'm curious to know if that's because of...
Is it a different movie? See, I knew there was a movie 7 though, but which one is the one where the little boy he's like, I see dead people? Which one's that? Oh God, what the fuck? I thought it was 7. Why did I think it was 7?
I'm curious to know if that's because of the state of mind that I'm in tonight. I'm very tired.
Fucking bother me.
Damn.
Bruce Willis in it.
Down I go. Where's the stairs begin? Okay, right here. This is going to be interesting because I have no light.
The Sixth Sense. The Sixth Sense. The Sixth sense. That's a fucking mouthful right there. 1999 psychological thriller. The little boy who says, "I see dead people" is Cole Sear. Actor Haley Joel Osment. Okay. The Sixth Sense. I knew it was one of them. I fucking knew it was one of them. 7 is serial. Oh, okay. That's right. That's right. Damn it.
Hello.
Thank you, Queen of Karma.
There's any
My brain is still stuck on the trash panda. Trash panda fucked up their whole thing. Their whole fucking thing.
anyone down here? My name is Ryan. I've come down here to talk to you, to see if anyone wants to speak to me. Hi. I want to speak to anyone who's lived in this house. I just kicked something. It is dark as down here.
What we see.
Is that all you see is darkness? What we see. Am I seeing what you're seeing? Is the darkness? Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta step over that. Okay. Over I go. Who's the woman I'm hearing? Is this Cynthia? I want to see if you can use this box that I have in my hand to talk to me.
Hi, my love. Got it. Oh my God. Nobody blocked that account. That is my boyfriend. He did that on purpose. Fucking Mr. Uni. I love it.
Jesus Christ.
You missed the trash panda. You missed, there was a whole trash panda that fucked up these two idiots' whole paranormal experience in one part of this house.
Okay. And there's the Ouija board attached to the table. How this got here, we're unsure. Dave thinks it might have been a part of the haunted attraction they had here at one point. It's entirely possible, but I'm going to set this down.
Yeah, he put Mr. Uni, Tasha. I don't think you were here earlier when I said that. I love it. I love it, babe.
Right here. While I'm here, just to test and see. Mind you, there's no electricity in this house.
Don't ask me what the rest of it means. I have no idea.
It's none at all, so I want to put that out there.
Now, like we said, Ryan is
He's
going
a
to the
gamer.
basement and the attic.
Yeah, it was great. And see, this dude here, because I've been following these guys, because one of the place that they're in is a place on my list to go see. It's a haunted house in Michigan. And they always use this poor guy here as bait. And his nose couldn't take the raccoon feces that were left over from the big, it was a gigantic trash panda.
I'm not going to the basement again because of I saw a lot of spider situations down there.
See, look, babe, I'm not the only one scared of spiders. See that? This big old brute of a man right here, all afraid of the spiders. I feel you, Dave. I feel you.
And the guano up in the attic is atrocious. It's the worst that I've ever encountered. And we've been to a lot of places. And normally I can handle stuff like that. But it was very strong, so much so that I started gagging and dry heaving before we did this. And I actually started vomiting out here back behind my car.
Oh, girl, listen. My ex that I threw out my house, we were heading back home from Arizona, and there was a humongous spider just chilling on the dashboard, and my ex was 6'4", 6'4", and this motherfucker, I jumped all the way in the back because I was a passenger. He jumps in the back with me while the car's still moving. I said, one of us has to stop the car. Thankfully, we weren't going that slow. We were pulling into a gas station. We weren't going that fast, so it worked out. But we're at least 10,000 times. I don't care, babe. They're gross and they're creepy. And spiders, listen, that spider was invading my bubble, okay? It was invading my bubble. It's just walking across me on my bed like it owned my bed. So it got shook. It got shook, fucker. And it was huge. I don't care how big I am. That thing is, they're scary looking. They're all, ugh. No. That's why you're supposed to be here, to kill them.
And just...
I have a hard enough time getting Robbie to do it.
The overall smell up there was just foul.
Yeah, so it was bad, Tasha. It was bad. Man, you'd be surprised how many men are more afraid of spiders than women. It's fucking hilarious.
Don't want to go back up there because I don't want to start doing that again. And yeah. So hopefully he's getting something.
You're lucky I love you, babe. You're lucky I love you because it's not cool. They're still scary.
Happening there, so.
Someone said that people have told me and said that John Walker made a big mistake, that he felt so much guilt that he took his own life, and that was that he hit someone with his car and buried their body on the property here.
He did what? Why? Why wouldn't he call that in? Did he have warrants? I don't understand.
Is that true? It's unsubstantiated, but they did find his death record, which didn't mention anything about why or how he passed.
And it's okay to be a smartass in here, babe. We all are.
Away. It just said that he was under extreme stress. He was very distressed. Is that true? Was John...
And you better like the stream, babe. You better hit the thumbs up, or you owe me pepperoni bread. That is the rule.
Walker stress. Oh, that gave me chills. Oh, that laugh gave me chills.
Looks like it gave you chills. It definitely looks like it gave you chills. It looks like you smoked before you went down there, sir. Don't lie.
That was creepy. That was so creepy.
Was it creepier than the trash panda? Or I'm still not convinced it's not a brothel, because that lady said 2,000 men, do your job, and then stop. Now stop. Oh, what am I going to walk into?
Is someone laughing about that? Is that funny, or was that just interference? Is that just noise? I want to know if you can use this. Tell me what you see right now. If someone's upstairs, you can move so I can hear your footsteps. Can you do that? Tell me, does that board mean anything? The board that my device is sitting on.
Probably just a board, sir. It looks like it may have been a workshop of some kind. I mean, it's a basement.
Speak to me.
Say it again. Speak to me. And maybe it will.
Rolling EVP session, basement at Bruce Mansion. Placing by the Ouija board. Solo Ryan. Ow. Can you say something to me right there? Speak into that red light I just put down on the table.
Yeah, speak into it. Lean in real
I'm all alone. This is when people have had extreme and crazy things happen.
I hope something does, because you keep using your friend Dave as the bait. It's your turn now. I don't want you to physically get hurt.
Dripping.
I want you to experience something.
Are you happy in this house? Or is there too much tragedy? What does the number 7 mean? My friend Dawson said something about the number 7 and said we should ask. Will you tell me now that I'm alone? What is 7?
Sir!
Turning off. Ghost chatter. Box. And listening back to EVP. Now's your chance if you want to use that box. I would love to see that light up if anyone is down here. It would show me that you're here because I can't see you, which is the perfect reason why you could sneak up on me if you wanted to. You could come up behind me and...
Since you weren't here for it, the Mr. Uni account, that is my boyfriend, so don't block him. He did that to be funny.
Push me or grab my shirt. You could do whatever you wanted.
Rolling EVP session, basement of Bruce Mansion. Placing by the Ouija board. Solo Ryan.
All right, guys, so just checking in. I've just been sitting here trying to get like a vibe for the place. If I can feel anything out here so far, I haven't really felt anything, haven't really seen anything. And yeah, hopefully Ryan is having something happen in there. And
hey, Green Car. Yeah, that's my boyfriend. He wanted to get creative with the name. I don't know what the rest of it means, but he wanted to be creative.
Maybe he will get some really cool evidence that we can present to you guys.
He better have hit the thumbs up, too.
And hopefully when I go in, something happens as well. Maybe he'll stir something up while he's in there.
Nothing on EVP, which doesn't necessarily mean anything, but 19 minutes in, I'll give it another couple minutes down here, but I still have to go up to the attic. So if there's anyone down here that still can hear my voice and wants to talk to me, now's your chance to say something. I'm going to be going upstairs in just a second, in just a couple of minutes. Make something crazy happen.
You're so polite, my love.
That'll show me that you're here.
You don't have to make that a habit, though, because we're not used to polite around here. We like to roast each other.
That'll show me that you're around me.
I think they just don't like you, sir. I think they like Dave. I think you should let Dave come in. I changed my mind. Bring Dave back.
Okay.
More seems to happen with Dave.
Maybe something will happen on the way out of here.
Yeah.
I'm going to swap out the Mel for the music box when we get up there, because I feel like the music box is something that... Son of a bitch. I feel like if...
The hell was that? And yes, I wanted to say hi, support the channel, watch some spooky things. Definitely reminds me of South Park episode 10 Celebrities. Yes, you sent me that text and I was laughing. You're lucky it wasn't an important moment.
There's someone... If it is Emily, the little girl that passed away.
Make sure you hit the like button, my love.
If tuberculosis on the upper floor, I feel like she'll like the music box better than the Mel. So we got the music box. Or I have the music box, I should say. We're headed upstairs. We can't forget that the attic is where Connor and Dawson had footsteps run up on them. And maybe that'll happen to me up here.
You gotta represent. Yes, yes. Thank you, my love.
I'm gonna leave the door open to hear anything that may happen below me.
Yes. Yes, you're new here. Usually you're just in the background. I try to keep you out of it, but I'm doing spooky stuff.
I'm sure Dave's already divulged this information, but part of the reason why he couldn't is in the years or time that the house was, at least this attic was empty, and must have accrued some, it must have filled up with guano.
The hell
feces.
is guano? Oh my God.
There is still a pungent smell up here from that. It's been cleaned up. There's not any visual droppings that I've seen up here, but he's...
The trash panda was up there too.
Still can't stand the smell. He almost threw up outside.
Yep. Bat poo. Trash panda poo.
When we broke down abandonment. Oh my God. Now, Emily, if you can hear me, my name is Ryan. I don't mean you any harm.
Yeah, I like South Park too. I like South Park too.
I'm up here by myself now. I had a couple of friends that came up here, Connor and Dawson, not long ago. And they heard some creepy things. I brought you a toy that plays music when you stand in front of it. It's sitting over there on the bucket, if you can see that. I'll show you how it works before I step away. If you walk here,
What?
See that? It plays a pretty tune. And maybe you can make it play a pretty tune for me. I'm going to restart on Chatterbox now that I'm no longer reviewing the EVPs. And I know I'm not going to get any interference on the music box because that actually detects thermal signatures in front of it to set off that sensor. I'm going to sit right here for a second.
Hey!
All right. Emily, if you can hear me, can you set off that music or speak through this box for me? I don't know if you can do either of those things, but that's why I'm here. I heard some strange voices come through when I was in the basement. And I'm not sure if they were answering.
All right, Queen of Karma, I got you. I got you.
Or responding to what I was saying, but they alluded to the fact that they see darkness. At least that's what the response seemed like. Can you tell me, is that what you see? Can you see more than that? Guys, if the rumors about the legend is true, right up here is where John Walker would have taken his own life.
Oh, damn.
John Walker. Are you here? He's afraid of you?
He's afraid of you.
John, you don't have to be afraid.
Well, he just said he was.
I'm a nice guy, I promise. You can come up here. Show me that you're here. Somehow. Some way. Can you shut a door? Or make the music go off?
Russian airspace.
John, people are telling stories about you. People are telling stories saying that you may have accidentally hit someone with your car or purposefully hit someone with your car. They're not sure. And then tried to hide it and felt so guilty that you couldn't take it anymore. Is that true? Is that how you feel, John? It's getting a bit creepy up here. It's getting a bit of a vibe. Can you run up these stairs at me? Can someone run up these stairs? I'm not trying to prove anything to anyone but myself. And that is that I want to know if you can still talk to me.
Uh-huh.
If you can still hear me. If you can still make things happen, move things.
All right, guys, here for another check-in. Again, I haven't had anything happen out here. I'm not expecting anything to happen out here. But it's always interesting. You never know. If you're parked on the property of somewhere haunted, you never know if something could happen. It's not like paranormal activity is just tied to a structure. You know, it's also tied to land and things like that. But so far, nothing. I'm anxious to see what Ryan might be happening in there. And I don't know if he's made it up to the attic yet. I don't see any lights or anything up there. Doesn't look like he's made it up there yet, so he might still be in the basement, which might be a good sign that he's having some stuff happen. So we'll see. But the next time that I'll check in with you guys, it will be when Ryan comes out to get me. So
that's when all the good stuff's going to happen, because they obviously don't like Ryan.
Here's to hoping he had something cool happen.
It's been a long time since anyone's shown themselves to me. I'm starting to think that maybe I was crazy. That I didn't actually see what I saw or hear what I heard. Can you show me? I would love that.
I'm aware.
You're aware? It's cool that you're speaking through this box if you are speaking to respond to me. But I need more than that. I need you to do something to show me that I'm not alone in here. Earlier, when there were people exploring the house, how many were there? Were there 7?
He's startling
7 in here?
himself. Might need a change. Yeah, I agree.
On tours earlier, when we first got here.
Mr. Uni should join Discord. I think he would have a stroke if he joined my Discord, especially with Bucky. Bucky's in there and saying, yay, spooky stuff, but his ass ain't shown up to watch any.
Here.
В связи с происшествием с самолетом
I don't know what language that was. Emily? Emma? I think that was what they said your name was. Did you live up here? Music box has not gone off at all. Adds to the credibility of it going off earlier when we were downstairs. It's not batteries. It's not malfunctioning. I wonder if it even went off on abandonment. I'm opening myself up to you. I told you earlier when Dave was with me that
They're not interested in you. They want Dave.
you could push me, you could touch me, you could do whatever you wanted, and that's still true. I'm here for the full experience.
They ain't giving it to you. You got the full experience of the brothel.
Don't you want some excitement?
No. Oh, there you go. Standing by the stairs.
You slam that door at the bottom.
Damn stairs.
I'd be stuck up here. How about this? If you're tired of me being up here asking you questions and you set off that music, I'll leave. I'll go back downstairs right now. You won't have to deal with me again at all tonight. I won't come back up here. If that's what you want. Or maybe there's no one listening to me at all. And I'm just speaking to the walls.
I think you are. I think you are, sir. They don't like you.
That's what I want to know.
They know what you're about. You're about throwing your friends to the
It's time for my friend Dave to come in anyway.
There, see?
Maybe you can scare him. Would you do me that
See,
favor
look,
and scare my friend Dave? I think it'd be really funny. It'd be a fun game.
All right,
Sure, that
so
looks like the
it is
Adams
my
family.
turn here in the Bruce mansion by myself. And Ryan is going to go sit in the much anticipated air conditioning, I'm sure.
Yep, that's right. That attic was pretty toasty, so I'm going to go sit out in the car and leave the mansion to yourself. You can do whatever you want in here to try and get activity.
All right.
Not limited to sacrifice, ritual, calling out, offerings. Have fun.
Oh, I will.
Better see at least one of those things in there.
Oh, take it easy.
I'm trying. Okay. All right, I'm outside. I'm headed to the car to sit out here. Maybe Dave will have something happen.
Oh my God. Of course Dave's going to have better action.
All right, guys. So I am officially
sound like he's a
in the Bruce mansion by myself.
That's the spirits.
And we're going to see if we can have anything
God,
happen.
Dave, no!
This right here is the room where apparently a gentleman lost his scruples and started writing stuff on the wall for some reason. So I'm going to try in here first, and we'll see what happens. All right, so I got the music box set up on the right door, the candle on the left door. So if there are any spirits here in the home with me, and you can hear me talking to you, could you try to touch one of the two things that I just set up in either doorway that lead into this room?
Just don't stand at the top of the
I would be
stairs,
greatly
Dave.
appreciative
Don't do it.
if you could.
You're being set. Ryan is setting you up. Ryan is setting you up.
My name is Dave, and my friend Ryan was just in here trying to make communication with you. And we figured we would take turns and maybe you would feel more comfortable with just one of us in here. If that is true, could you try to touch the glowing candle in the doorway? And it will turn off, and that'll let me know that you can hear me. So if you could do that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
That air conditioning does feel nice. He was right. But I'm out here alone in the car while Dave is alone inside the Bruce mansion. I mean, when I was in there, there started to get this, I don't know, it's hard to describe. It's like for the entirety of the time that we've been in here tonight, I haven't really felt any sort of creepy feelings or the feeling of being watched or anything like that. Towards the end up there in the attic, I really started to feel like that sensation creep in, that apprehension.
the feeling that I was being watched started to come back. So maybe this is a good point, and maybe Dave will have something happen, or he'll hear something, or something paranormal will happen.
No, I know or as far as I know, the gentleman who last owned this place, who wrote the stuff on the walls, as far as I know, he's still living. So I don't anticipate his spirit several generations, probably. But does it mean anything? Does any of that mean anything?
Got to do. No.
Or do we just live, die?
Oh, that.
And anybody who would like to come forward and speak with me, that would be greatly appreciated. Let's go ahead and make our way around the first floor, you guys. And I'll keep an eye on this candle and an ear for the music box. This in here is our main gear room, so that's where all of our stuff is set up, so it's kind of a mess in there. Is there anybody in this part of the house who would like to come out and speak to me?
You know, it's interesting when you investigate a haunted location like this, because legends very quickly spiral out of control. And that's something that trying to be authentic with the paranormal investigation, you also have to stay authentic with the history. I mean, legends are wonderful, and there's a lot of theories that say that through...
Oh my God. Babe, why do you do this to me? Oh no.
Fest ghost stories, and I mean literal paranormal activity, from a story that isn't even true. But we also have to remember that these legends do sometimes, like Dawson said, a game of telephone. They evolve, the stories change, and before you know it, it is
well, yeah, it happens all over the place, dumbass.
Not even anywhere close to the truth. So this is one of those locations where they haven't really been able to find much about the history that's documented and or, you know, written down on paper, historically documented. So a lot of times these legends drive the ghost stories within these places. So all that to say, this house is very creepy. And some of the paranormal activity could come from real life tragedy that happened here, but there could also be things that influence the activity and the energy of the house that have nothing to do with the things that happened here in the past.
This is a beautiful house. I really do love your house here. That's me. You hear that music? How that just started playing just because I walked through there?
Yes, we see.
Could you do that as well?
What are you drinking there, sir?
Could you do that for me?
What's in the can?
Let's see. I think I'm going to attempt to do a voice recording here. Okay, this is... Oh, that was the camera beeping. I always forget about that. Setting down and windowsill. Right as the loudest vehicle of the night passes by. All right, my name is Dave. I know I've already told you that, but
yeah, you already
I've got a device sitting here in the window to the left of me that if you want to, you can try to speak at or towards that device. And there's the possibility that it will capture your voice. So could you come through and tell me why you're here? If you are here, are you aware that you've passed away? Could you tell me maybe how old you are? Suddenly it's the Daytona 500 outside. Were you born or did you die in this house? Did you build this house? There was somebody who fell down the stairs, the main staircase.
Yeah, don't stand
So
by.
we're told. What is that person's name, if that is true? Okay, I'm going to listen back. Just real quick.
It's funny because Dave always has a set of guidelines that he has to follow for these solo missions.
Oh, yeah.
That kind of influence where I go and where he goes. For example, I always end up going to the dark and creepy basements alone, and that is because Dave cannot encounter any insects or spiders, and that's generally where they live in these old buildings. But also, I felt so bad for him. I volunteered to go to the attic because he was out here by the car. The cameras weren't rolling at the time. We were just tearing down abandonment, and he had to come outside. And he was on the verge of vomiting, leaning up against the car, coughing and gagging. I felt so bad for him. So please show Dave some love down in the comments because he was feeling it. He was feeling it, and it was not good.
Right? He looks like a ghost right now, motherfucker. They always put Dave in some
Okay, so the candle just went off.
Mine's a bad friend.
Nothing on the recorder there, sadly. Did you turn that candle off? Could you try to turn it back on for me? Just try to pick it up. All right, guys, but let's just go old school for a minute, you guys. Let's just walk around and if we see or hear anything without the paranormal tools that are supposed to allegedly help you with communication. Box down here, but I'll be able to hear it, so we'll see. Okay.
I wasn't going to do this whole thing, but
All right. I've made it up here
the whole
to the second floor.
2,000 men thing. I
And if anybody wants to come out and talk to me, you're more than welcome.
see it through. I think we got half an hour left. Not even.
I've got to go ahead and
Not even half an hour.
close the guano cave so I don't start vomiting again.
Dave here is afraid of spiders too, and he doesn't like the smell of the bat poo or the trash panda droppings.
Is there anybody in this house with me?
I think they fucked.
If there is, could you make a knocking sound? Maybe knock twice in a row?
I feel like y'all should just leave the cameras there and let it work. Let it cook.
You know, I came all the way here from West Virginia just to see if anybody wanted to talk to me in here. Have you ever been to West Virginia? If you have, could you make a loud sound? This is a beautiful home that you have.
It is a nice house, except the outside
And I'm
looks
just
like
here
an Addams Family house.
exploring it and seeing if maybe you want to talk, but you don't have to.
Now I know they said that the caretaker lives there, but I think he lives like on the other side of the house. I don't know.
If there's anybody up here with me, my name is Dave. I would love
Thank you for coming in, my love. I love you.
to know if you're here. Can you make this sound?
It was interesting to actually use the Ghost Chatter box in there with the Ghost Chatter app, because we've tried a lot of different Spirit Box apps or programs in the past, and I was interested to see how it performed. And I will say there were a couple of moments that kind of creeped me out. Whether they were real responses or not, I can't say for sure. Maybe you guys can let me know what you think in the comments below. It could have been just coincidental timing with how that was sweeping, having something come through that seemed relevant, but it was definitely a cool tool to try out for the first time here.
I said, I love you, babe.
So.
I'm under the impression.
Can you hear me now?
That your spirit might still be here in this house. That's what we're being told. Sorry for all of the light changes, guys. I'm trying to keep from tripping and falling in here. There's a lot of different level changes and stuff. Okay.
They are not. No. No, they are not our friends, babe. They are not our friends. You're lucky I love you. You are so lucky I love you.
If you're back in this part of the house, could you please give me a sign and let me know? Could you maybe slam one of these cabinet doors shut?
No, he cannot slam the cabinet shut.
So far, guys, nothing.
Don't stand by the stairs.
Are you down there? If you're down on the first floor, could you step in front of my music box? Anybody want to go for a jacuzzi? My battery is about to die here.
Okay, good. Good, because my team of Wi-Fi hates me. My team of Wi-Fi fucking hates me today.
Dave's back. How'd it go?
It was extremely quiet.
You know how it is sometimes over here.
Didn't have anything happen.
Strange.
So I figured I'd come back out here before this battery dies and...
Yep. Well, maybe we should go back upstairs to the second floor in that room with the bedroom and just set up for a couple of minutes and see and call out and see if anyone wants to talk to us before we pack up and leave. And if we get nothing, then we can call it a night. It just isn't our night. But let's go ahead and head back in.
Good, I'm glad because Dave always gets fucked over. Ryan, Dave always gets fucked over.
So we're getting ready to get started here in the room, the bedroom on the second floor that has the crazy cool bed frame in it. This is where Dawson and Connor were investigating.
Dark disease. Slave.
They were investigating when they heard a woman's voice. So we have the door to the attic cracked open with the Mel meter and the camera shooting into this room. We have the music box in the doorway here. So if anything moves in this room back on this back quadrant, the music box should go off. There's a box I put in the middle of the floor that you may be able to make words with. We haven't used anything like it tonight. We'd love it if you could come and tell us your name. Or possibly tell us why people see and experience really weird things in this house.
Would you mind switching just for a minute or two?
I don't think you're going to hear much more.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Like Ryan said, we just came up here to try to see if anybody wanted to talk one final time before we head out. If you do, you can use that device that's in the middle of the floor to speak words that might have some sort of...
That was outside. That was sound like tires. Sound like someone was making tire marks.
Skip.
Yeah, you can hear the thing in the middle of the floor. Can you use that to say your name?
My name's Ryan. That's Dave. We've said it a couple times tonight.
Or there's a music box in this doorway that you could try to pick up. You can hear the music. Or the bottom of the attic.
Whoa, dude.
Music, baby. Interesting.
It caught it right there. It said music.
See, nah, this was a whole brothel. This is not convincing me that it was not a brothel. Sorry.
Yeah, we've got a music box sitting right there.
Yes.
Presidents.
What in the actual...
I'm pointing right at it. Can you make that thing? Just stand right in front of it if you're here.
See, I don't like those phone apps. I don't trust.
Or if you want to just stand at the bottom of the attic steps and listen to us,
You're like
we
you're
won't see you there.
Just saying.
Is it William? John Williams?
John Williams, like the composer that did Walker. John Walker. So you're thinking
John Walker. Okay.
Castle.
Is John Walker in here with us?
John Williams.
John Williams.
Cue the cinematic score.
Sounds like one of the
Didn't he
2000 men.
Jurassic Park.
To the soundtrack.
Okay. John, are you here? If you're here, can you stand in the doorway to this bedroom here? Or maybe Cynthia?
You said music right after Dave did, so we think maybe you might be able to hear us or that. If not, that's a really weird coincidence. But if you can hear us, can you make...
Set.
Can you make the music play?
Shoulder. Stand.
Just walk in front of it. Across the carpet.
Damn.
Just like this. See how easy that was?
Well, maybe they just
Can you do
tired
it?
of y'all asking them questions, okay? Maybe
Or if
they're
you'd like for us to
tired.
just shut up and leave you alone,
That's what they want.
can you close the door to the attic or third floor and we'll get all of our stuff and we'll leave right now.
Learn.
You trying to learn how to use that box?
No, they want you to learn. Carrie.
Is that the name, Carrie?
What?
No.
Oh.
What did
Again,
you to
I was gonna
Carrie?
say, what happened? That as the story goes, I don't want to keep harping on this story, but this
Voice.
is
Voice.
voice.
Oh my god.
Bracelet.
Yes, voice and bracelet.
I don't want to keep harping on it because I know it was a very tragic thing that happened, but that's the only thing we know about you, John. There was a tragedy involving something.
Oh my
led to
Lord.
someone losing their life. Can you tell us what caused the person to, at least the person in the story, what caused them to pass away?
Poor Dave. He's over it.
Your home is very beautiful. We love it. We've heard that there have been a lot of tragedies here in the house and on the
Now
property.
I got a deep dive.
And that's why we're here, trying to see if we can talk to you about those tragedies
Fuck my life.
while also enjoying your beautiful house.
Whose bed was this? This is a beautiful bed frame.
Yeah, it's old as fuck though. It's painted.
Who'd it belong to?
They ain't telling you. They went.
Shows you the difference in nights. I mean, we can't speak on what we had happen on abandonment because obviously we weren't in here.
Right.
To know. But the difference
Partying with the trash panda.
You know, like Dawson and Connor being in here and they had their shirt pulled and they heard footsteps and they captured voices that they heard audibly.
They just don't like
As far as we know, we haven't had any of that tonight.
Mm-mm. Yeah, we won't know for sure until we go back and review this, you guys, but unless something happened on abandonment, I don't think we've had anything.
Nothing that we can say is definitively paranormal.
Mm-mm.
That makes me feel a little better.
I'm making an offering. I offer you my body and soul to
No,
drag
don't
to
do
hell.
that. No, no. Stop it right now. Stop it right now, Ryan. Stop it.
Was that you?
That was not me.
You just made a whole deal with a no.
I was
no.
just joking.
Why?
Damn.
Oh my
Who's
God.
moving out there? Are you coming to drag me?
Oh my God.
Moving again out there.
Who's out here?
Did you hear movement?
Now that that fan shut off, we'll be able to hear. You want to step out here?
Mm-hmm.
That is a creepy song. I don't give a shit.
Often, we
Your word. Okay. John Williams is a composer who did the soundtrack of Star Wars, Indiana Jones, and even the Olympics. He's very much alive, though. So if they think they're trying. No, he said that. He said that he was some kind of did the music for Jurassic Park or some shit like that. I was cracking a joke because earlier in the video they were both in there by the stairs. One was by the stairs sitting down, and the other one went into a room, and a woman's voice came through and said something about 2,000 men. Do your job. Pick it. And it just, the whole thing sounded like a brothel. The whole thing sounded like a brothel. And it was funny. That's why I made crack that joke. You're worried they found a jewelry box? No, that wouldn't surprise me. but I think it's one of their I think it's part of their equipment. Like every time something goes by it, it makes a noise. Like even if they walk by it. Oh, it's okay, Dre. I'm almost. It's almost over. Sorry. But welcome back, Dre. Good to have you on.
Where? There is somebody in this house. We are security. This is your one chance to leave.
Choke.
Joe, what? Wow, they just.
That was clearly footsteps. Whether it's an animal or a person or something else.
Find.
Is that upstairs?
The hell?
Hello?
They just don't like you, sir. They don't like you. They like Dave better.
Scratching.
It's
definitely an animal.
It's down here, I think.
Material.
Or it's in the walls.
Is it loud down there?
Yeah.
It's the trash panda. I already said this. It was having a party. You already caught it on camera.
Because it's very soft up here. That was me.
Ed.
Listen.
Case.
It's definitely an animal. Just be careful in case it's a freaking raccoon.
That's what I'm saying, babe. Like, he just, it's like, I offer you my body. Don't do that. No. The other guy that I cover from Really Haunted Lee, that dumbass motherfucker, he stole a piece of Vlad's castle, brought it home, listened to a whole supposed cult leader who told him how to get rid of it, which was false. Ended up now, like, it showed, like, literally, they took him out of his kneecaps. They've been poking his body parts. Like, come on. Don't offer up your soul to spirits. Don't
It should
do
run when
that.
it sees us, unless it's rabid, in which case it'll come for me and then I'll have to drop kick it.
Full.
Oh,
Sit back there.
For me. Plane.
It's out there on the roof.
It's out on the roof.
What is it?
it's the trash panda.
Do you see it?
It's the trash.
What is it?
Oh, for fuck's sakes, it's the trash panda. See?
2 raccoons.
It's the trash pandas. Let them party. Leave them alone.
What are you 2 doing?
Nothing.
Are they coming in?
No, they're climbing back down now. They're poking their head up over. They're going back down the... I did get a quick glance of them as I came around the corner, but
See,
they're
they're
going back
telling
down.
you,
They were
leave them
climbing the
alone.
downspout.
Easy.
So, debunked, guys. That was raccoons. Probably trying to come in this window.
Probably.
I just said that. You caught trash pandas in there earlier. What the hell did you think it was? Scratching on the walls.
Accuse.
I don't know if that's the same noises that Dawson and Connor were hearing, but
yeah, I mean, it's hard to discern because for a minute the sounds sounded like they were human footsteps, you know.
Yeah.
Whoa!
So
they just called you guys cows. That's not nice.
the raccoons were desperately trying to get in here, and this window's completely gone, so it's an easy access point, and they obviously know that, so they can get into the building. So
that is probably something we're going to have to be mindful of when we're watching abandonment.
Right.
So the only possible paranormal activity was raccoons.
That goes to show you, though, if you hear a noise, don't run and...
Yeah. Gotcha. Spirits. The autocorrect is drunk. Your autocorrect is drunk too. Mine's drunk every night. It sucks. I hate autocorrect. Fuck you, Apple, for making autocorrect.
Scream. Follow the noise.
Android too.
You might find yourself some cute furry friends.
I don't know if I would use that adjective.
Well, they were cute.
You don't think they're cute and furry?
No, I think they're creepy.
Raccoons?
Yes.
My God. If raccoons weren't illegal to own, I would love to own a raccoon. They're so cute. Because these raccoons are probably desperately trying to come in here. And we were able to debunk it, and we know now that these animals are trying to get into the house and they have access points. We're going to go ahead and end the investigation here. This has been a fun night here at the Bruce Mansion.
Yeah, this is the funniest
one. We have a lot of footage to review and a lot of things that we have to go over. And you already know, watching the episode, what we determined from that. We don't in this moment, though. So, yeah, if you enjoyed this episode and you like this house, definitely leave a comment down below letting us know what you think of the Bruce Mansion and of our investigation. And like we said earlier, please go over and watch Dawson and Connor's video, because they had some creepy stuff happen, or they real paranormal investigators here on YouTube. We got to support each other, and we love those guys. They're some of our best friends, so make sure you show them some love. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you.
Oh my God. My Lord. It was the trash pandas and a possible brothel in the past. All right, guys, I'm going to end this because I went over my 3-hour mark. I went over, but I had to. I was invested after she said 2,000 men. I had to see what was going on. Okay, so thank you for joining me. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Stay spooky. Have a good night.